All five of these homes are located in Southern Hills, but their price points range from 600,000 all the way up to $1 million. So in this video, we're going to check out all of them to help you decide which price point you think makes the most sense, and also just check out each builder to see which builder is your favorite. As always, if you have any questions or you're looking to move to the Tampa Bay area, you can reach me directly using the contact information in the description below, and make sure to subscribe for future videos and like this video if you enjoy this content. All right, so we're starting off at 4780 Majestic Hills Loop, and this property actually went pending after I recorded it, but it is listed or was listed at 545,000. The builder is Spire Homes, and this is the Azalea B plan. They actually have a lot of these floor plans available in Southern Hills still, but they're listed around 620,000. So that's why this one is classified in the $600,000 price range. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,606 square feet. And as you could tell right there, that was an office. So it's a 3-bedroom with an office. The mirrors are missing. They're still working on this one, doing some final touches. So mirrors in the bathrooms will be done. The good thing about this home is that every bedroom has a walk-in closet. As you can see here, this is the 3rd bedroom. And then we have the 2-car garage, which has like a little workshop area here to the left. As you can tell, it's an oversized 2-car. I'm not sure why they didn't just put in a 3rd door, but to each their own. This is the laundry room with a nice cabinet and sink area. Pretty spacious. And then this is the butler's pantry, which is really awesome in my opinion, probably my favorite part about the house. Another good feature about this house is that if we're gonna, I don't know which part we're gonna check out first here, I can't remember. Yeah, we're gonna go over here to this junior suite. So this is not the master or primary bedroom. This is actually a second master or second primary. Some call it a junior suite. And then you have a large walk-in closet here as well. And then we should be heading over to the master now. You have a nice tray ceiling in the living room here. And here is the primary bedroom. This is a large walk-in closet. And then this large master bathroom. Again, mirrors are missing right now. Nice walk-in shower with a glass door. Those glass doors are not expensive or not cheap these days. So it's definitely worth noting compared to, just putting in a curtain rod. This is your primary bedroom, second closet, the his and hers, and tray ceiling again. This home got a really good natural light as well. I mean, they also do have the hi-hats installed, but overall good lighting, as you can tell from that bathroom window, from the front door. And I think they did a really good job. I really like the way the patio is structured too, how it's elevated with the stairs down to the yard. It's a good sized patio. You could easily screen it in if that's something you would want to do. And a huge plus about this home is that the builder paid off the CDD fee, so you have no CDD here. So again, this is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,606 square feet of heated space, and then 4,085 square feet of total area, and the price is $545,000. Our next home is 19474 Mossy Oak Court, obviously in Southern Hills. This one is listed for $757,900. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,558 square feet, and it was built by Palmwood Construction. It is also a 3-bedroom with a flex space, and it's maybe 50 square feet smaller than the last home that we saw, but it's listed for $757,000 or $758,000 essentially. So this is a good comparison to see what you get for, anywhere from 550 to 620, and then 757 or 758. In my opinion, they did a little bit of a nicer job with this one. You have a large pantry similar to the last house. You have a larger dining space here, a nice built-in fireplace wall, And in this back hallway, you have a bedroom and a spare bath. Overall, though, it's hard to tell why the other home was listed for, or other homes are listed for 600,000 versus this one at 758. This is like a pool bath if you ever put a pool in because it goes out to the backyard. Obviously, there are some upgrades that the other home didn't have, but overall, you're not getting too much more. The biggest thing I would say is that this lot is like kind of on like a corner or like rounded. It's like hard to explain, but if you saw the beginning of the video, you probably understand what I'm saying. And you have a little bit more space in between the houses compared to the first home we looked at. So that is a factor, but we're talking about a $200,000 price difference here at this point. Obviously, this kitchen is nicer in my opinion compared to the last house as well. It's larger, but the laundry room there obviously comparable to the last home as well. This is a 3-car garage, and I will say this master bath is really nice, probably nicer than the other one as well. And you have these built-in in the master closet, but still it's kind of like weighing your options, like how much do some of these upgrades cost if I'm going to spend this much money compared to other options in the neighborhood. But this bathroom is probably my favorite of the day, if not, or probably my second favorite of the day because we have a pretty good one coming up. And I apologize, my camera, my phone holder kept on sliding into the frame. I must have had the lens too wide, but hopefully that doesn't bother you too much. But as you can tell, no rear neighbors, a larger lot here. So that is what you're technically paying for, but I guess you just have to decide, is it worth as much as they're asking? Again, this one's 758, a 3-bedroom, 3-bath with an office, 2,558 square feet. Real quick, I just wanted to mention that if you are considering a move to the Tampa Bay area, you can reach me directly using the contact information in the description below. That is my direct line. You won't be put to another agent or some lead form to make you fill out for your information. You can call or text me directly using that information in the description below. Our third house is 19411 Sheltered Hill Drive. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,749 square feet with a total living space, including the garage and patios and porches, of 4,017 square feet. It's been on market a while, 500 days. It was built in 2024, and this one is built by AR Homes or Arthur Ruttenberg. And they have the model or the floor plan as a custom Aberdeen. With this one, the builder is offering $50,000 in flex cash if you sign a contract by 2/15 or February 15th. Right now, we're in one of the spare bedrooms, which has its own private bathroom or ensuite. We have a really nice kitchen with white cabinetry. Your second bedroom here. So similar to the first two homes, there's a bedroom with an ensuite, and then you have another third or fourth bedroom that has a shared bathroom. But all the homes have had a primary and a junior suite. This one has the vaulted ceilings with the faux beams. That room right there on the left when you walk in the front door is the den or the flex space that I mentioned. And then you have the primary bathroom here with your dual vanities that are across from each other, the freestanding soaking tub, and then this walk-in closet, which is in need of some shelving. If your walk-in shower, tiled from floor to ceiling, and your little toilet room. So this one again is $799,000. It's a 4-bedroom with a flex or den space that you saw there in the front of the home, and the lot size is a 0.3 acre lot. So this one again $799 with the $50K in flex cash. It was built in 2024, 4 bedroom, 3 bath with a flex space, 2,749 square feet. Let me know what you think in the comments. And this is where things start getting a little crazy. This property is listed for 885,000. It's a 3 bedroom, 3 bath with an office, 2,697 square feet of living space, and then a total area of 3,960. As you could tell, the exterior construction is a little bit elevated. You're going to have higher end finishes, and that's why the price is where it's at. Higher ceilings, fully vaulted, larger windows and doors. This one's been on market 190 days. It was built in 2025 by Perry Homes, and it is located on the golf course. It backs up to the golf course. Probably my favorite house that we're going to look at today. Just overall, very grand. Feels like a cathedral when you walk into it. But here is one of the spare bedrooms and bathroom, which is off to the back of the house. That would be considered your pool bath because there is a door that goes out to the patio area. So we looked at the office space in the front of the home, and then that's 1 bedroom. So we have 2 more bedrooms to go. Here is the primary or master suite. Again, plenty of natural light, especially because there was only a fan fixture in here. There's no hi-hats, so all the lighting you see is coming from the outside. And this is probably my favorite bathroom of the day. I said this in my TikTok video. It just is oddly satisfying because of the symmetry. You have a closet on each side of a centered shower, and then you have the vanities on opposite sides as well. So it came out really nice, and I really like the way they did it. I really like the tile they chose in the shower here, and also the floor tile as well. It's different, but it works. So here's that second closet, walk-in closet with some shelving. Not wire shelving like a lot of people like to complain about, so that's a plus. And then the freestanding tub there as well in the center of the bathroom. So again, this one is 885,000, built in 2025. 3 bedroom with that office space in the front, and then a 3-car garage as we're about to look at here. Again, they were still working on this one, so it was a little bit of a mess. Then you have this little mud room or mud wall, I guess you could say, and then your laundry room and your 3rd bedroom and 3rd bath. But we couldn't take a look at that one because there was somebody working on the bathroom. As I said, this one's still being worked on and there's some construction going on. But overall, it's pretty much complete and it's very stunning in person. The video honestly doesn't do it justice. And you have this really large, oversized patio area with an A-frame roof. And again, you back up to the golf course. So let me know if you think this home is worth 885,000 and how it compares to some of the other ones we've seen. And on to our final house of the day, which is 4522 Majestic Hills Loop. This one breaks $1 million at $1,075,000, built in 2025 as well. 4,368 square feet with a total area of 6,196 square feet. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bath. Total square price per square foot comes out to 246, which is lower than all the other ones that we already looked at. But this one is staged as well, so it really, looks well, records well on video. It has 2 balconies because there is, I wouldn't say a basement, but a downstairs. I like to call it a basement because basements in Florida are cool. It's something I've always wanted, but just not very common. So then we have the main living space up here. There's an office as well, which I think is counting as one of the bedrooms because there is a closet there. So we'll have to do a count again while I record this voiceover. So that is your 2nd bedroom here, if we're counting the office. And then you have your 1st bathroom, Then you have a third bedroom at the end of the hall here, again with its own ensuite bathroom and a walk-in shower. And I want to say that all we have left is the master bedroom and then a bedroom downstairs as well. So I think it's 5 total bedrooms, including that office space that we just saw at the beginning. Walk-in closet there as well. So this is what you pay for. I mean, you have a lot of space, the highest of upgrades you can imagine, soft close cabinets, under cabinet lighting, custom sink, built-in oven, wall ovens, 2 balconies from the master and the living room. And the lot size on this one is 0.3 as well. Obviously, this is your master bedroom here. You have a really nice bathroom. Probably my favorite shower of the day. Now that I'm watching this again, I really like the darker tile with the wood grain accent. And what's really cool about this house is that the whole primary bedroom is a circle to the laundry room and then back out to the kitchen. So as you see here, this is your walk-in closet, which circles around to the laundry room. And then to the left is your 3-car garage. Little mud room there on the left. And then this circles back around out to the kitchen again, which I thought was really cool. There's those wall ovens, gas stove, dining room, well, eat-in kitchen space, and your dining room's in the front of the house. And then we'll head downstairs to this large bonus space, flex space, if you want to call it a basement. It has a little bar area there. It's pretty much like a guest house on the lower level. And then obviously a walk-in closet again, even for the guest, and a private bathroom with a similar style shower, just a lighter tile with that wood grain. And then we go out to the backyard, covered lanai. And a unique feature about this house is this putting green in the backyard. Again, this one is listed for $1,075,000. And as always, any questions or interest in moving to the area, you can reach me directly using the contact information below.